Hello YouTube, Lumatona here, and welcome to episode 4 of this Let's Play Rome Total War, the first one, as Carthage. So, we left off last time, war on 3 fronts. We have the war here in the Iberian Peninsula against Spain. We don't have a huge force. They're a little bit spread out. Carthago Nova, we went and took, and then our general here, or 2 generals, sorry, we have a Theophanes, 29-year-old family member, and Theodocles, 30-year-old family member, trying to go rescue the settlement of Corduba. Then we have our now expanding war in the south here versus the Numidians. Very scattered cities, as you can see, one there, and then there in the north. We took the rebel settlement of Leptis Magna. I don't know, Lepsis Magna, however you say it. With Bomilkar, and we do have another general here, a young 28-year-old general with command talent, who will probably be leading our northern prong of this attack. Carthage has a bit of a force building up, which is great. So we have some troops going there for retraining purposes, and we're building Libyan spearmen, our next level up of infantry from, the basic Iberian infantry that we get as Carthage. Finally, the third front, and definitely the one with the largest forces present. We have the war against the Roman factions, the 3 main factions, and the Senate. We have taken the mainland provinces from the Brutii. I don't know, and this might be the Brutii's last province, Apollonia here, and I might send a little force over, just pop over and take it and knock him out. But I am looking at this large Scipii army sitting right there. It's mostly Hastati, so not a huge threat, especially with my cavalry heavy armies that I have here, but Roman armies are never something to overlook, that's for sure. Where's our fleets here?
Ships ready.
I might move, actually now that I think about it, I might actually go and just, if that's Brutii's last province, I might go to try to knock him out. We will see about that. So anyway, we've done most of this turn's work already in the end of the last video. It's not... I don't have much money. I don't really have any money to do anything with. Let's check the agents real quick. Spy in Campania. Yeah, you just keep an eye on that general, that army. And then we have... Okay, good. We have our diplomat here. I want to use him basically as a scout on the Brutii here. We'll see. That fort's not a garrison. We'll see if this is all that the Brutii have left, because if it is, then yeah, I think we just go take them out so that they're not a threat later. But if it's not, if they've taken Thurman or any of the other cities down here, maybe, what's this, Larissa? Is that what this one's called? Then, maybe we just leave the B for the time being, because I don't really have too much of a willpower to expand that direction for now. I want to expand up through Italy, and then connect in with Spain here, and eventually just surrounds the Mediterranean in this zone. And obviously we have the Scipii, the SPQR, and the Julii to get through to do that. So let's go back to list scroll here, and let's just we got one in Libya, right? Okay, he's going to talk to Egypt, and then the last one's in Thapsus. I'll just remember that. Where's the Egyptian cities? They should be here.
Yes,
Alexandria. Would you like to do trade rights and map information? You would. Great. Alright, we have trade rights with the Egyptians now. And map information, which shows us all these cities here along the coast. Interesting. Parthia actually has... They've expanded from the north down this way. Maybe we're going to send this guy up through Egypt, I say up towards the Seleucids, this direction. And then the last one was in Thurman. Where's Thurman? I might have messed that up. Where the heck? Oh, Thapsus, not Thurman. Thapsus. That's our spy that we built here. I think we should probably send this... which, I think I trained this spy to join the reinforcing force that's going towards Spain. So we'll go ahead and, we'll move him up to the north. We'll probably load up the troops for Spain right about here, and the spy can go ahead and do that. Do I want to move this 28-year-old? No, he can be my general to lead here in North Africa. Okay, so I think that's good. Let me just check armies really quick, and then if... Right, we have our armies that are positioned in cities. Yep. Okay. This admiral is... Yeah, you just chill there. That's a good spot. Bomilkar. You guys are all in position. Great. Okay, that's fine. Let's take... What do I want to do? I do remember a comment a few videos back about when Mount Etna erupts here. It could possibly kill off a family member. I actually don't know if that's true or not, but this is my faction leader. So frankly, I'm not too concerned if he gets, if he dies. So I'm gonna. In this town is not, the greatest right now, so I might actually leave him there. He's 73. He doesn't have much longer left anyway. But what I do want to do is I want to take Hasdrubal there next turn if I can, and I'm gonna just pick up the Priestess of Tanit retinue from Hano before he dies soon. I don't want to lose the retinue, because you can just pass those along if you transfer them before they die. So we'll go ahead and do that, and I think, end the turn there, and hopefully Spain doesn't attack this turn. But we will see what they do. Any second. Alright, Spain did attack this turn. This is going to be a fight that I will 100% lose. It's just about doing as much damage as possible.
The bloody day has come.
Alright.
This will be the last.
Yeah, we got one unit of cultists. Alright. Yeah, we're going to just go ahead and we are going to take out as many of their troops as I can, and I would like to take out, if possible, not just their... Oh my god, I forgot, this whole army is peltists. It's literally just peltists and round shield cavalry. 2 units of round shield. It's pretty hilarious, actually. Pretty funny force. We will just go ahead and put these guys on fire at will. Let's get them in loose formation. Go ahead and spread out like so. And get in position. And then, yeah, they'll start firing. And they'll just do as much damage as they can. And then that'll be it. Alright, they should start... Okay, they're already getting pelted in. Let's go, guys. You gonna throw? There we go. Not really throwing too much. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna put this on speed 3. This is... I should have just auto-resolved this one. We'll let this finish. Let's have some fun with it. Let's take them back to the... run back to the city center now that the walls are broken. You can go in the tight formation. Get back to the city center. Let's see how... see if they can get out of there. They're kind of having trouble deciding which way they want to go here. Yeah, this unit has no idea which way it wants to go, and then it got caught. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and just get caught. Alright. They got 12 kills. That should make the my siege to siege this settlement back a lot easier, right? 12 kills. Alright, hopefully they didn't do anything too drastic to the city of Corduba. No mercenary units available. Really? Alright, well this is almost all peltists, so hopefully we can take a good amount out with cavalry. Just go ahead and immediately put it under siege. And we might hold this siege for a few turns. Okay, there is a reinforcing force coming. Alright, this is going to be tougher than I thought. I might have to pull them off this siege and then wait for the reinforcements to get to Spain. Yeah, I know I lost Corduba. Thank you very much. Looks like they didn't take out any of the population, which is good. Alright, so we made some good money. We got money to work with here. 4,500. A good amount of construction done. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I guess we can put these ships into... Oh, that's not my port anymore. Right. Alright. Get over this way. Just get to safety for the time being. And, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna need this reinforcing army to get over here really as soon as possible. So let's see. Lilybium can definitely spare a few of the infantry units. Go ahead there. Can I take all 3 of these guys out? I can if I'll just give it 1 click down on the tax rate. And then, yeah, next turn we can pick up the army here in the Carthage area and get them moving. We want definitely the Libyan spearmen and the cavalry. Carthage. Come on, Carthage. You should be happier than this. You're my capital. I know their population is stupid large, but come on now. We can do a large temple of mill carts. We can do public baths. We could do communal farming. Shipwright might be good, for financial purposes. That would bring trade up into 500. I'm also thinking of doing the Counselor's Chamber. Get it up to large city and unlock the next string of buildings. But let's start with the shipwright. I think that money will be great. The financial side of that. This town here, yeah, you're happy enough. 95% tax rate with a pretty small force in it. Large rebel. I forgot how much of a pain rebels are in this Africa region. I'm not sure if I want to advance immediately. Like with this force here, I mean, this city is tiny. It will be, plenty happy. I could, definitely, let's move, if I take my general out, and let's just say I take out all the cavalry. I mean, if I take, everyone out. See, if I take everyone out of this city, it's not even the worst thing in the world. I mean, if I literally just leave, one unit here, it'll be... Yeah, I can up the tax rate. It's still at 95%. So I think we're going to go ahead and take this army and take the settlement that's down here. But first, let's go and fight with them against those rebels. What do I have here as options? Maybe I could pull in one unit of these Libyan mercenaries. One unit of these guys. Just to leave in the settlement as well. And then we can bump that up to high tax rate. Even very high tax rate. And leave it there at 95%. Alright, let's go after... that unit, and then we will cut south from there. I'll probably put a watchtower on the road right about here as well. Alright. Reinforcements are bulking up. We're going to definitely want another unit of the Libyan spearmen heading over there. Construction reports. That's good. Okay. What about the Roman front? So, oh, right, we want to move this guy. So let's actually go ahead and let's see with this guy. Is this the last settlement of the Brutii faction? I can't... Yes, this border province is Greece. I think this might be the last Brutii settlement. And if that's the case, I think I definitely should go for it. So let's go ahead and let's take half our fleet here. And let's just move them up north past Croton. And then the other half of the fleet, General, hop on. Go ahead and, what? Why do I have two generals on this fleet? Did I pull two generals out of Croton? I'm a bit confused. Bisaltes, did he just... Who the heck is this? Did he just come of age? Did I miss the faction announcement, or I forget about it? +1 influence, -1 influence commands, command when attacking, command... Oh, you know what? Didn't this happen in the last video? Yeah. Alright, so then we'll go ahead and we'll take Hanno. Hanno, go join up with them. And I want Hanno, your Priestess of Tanit management and farming output. That can be given to Hasdrubal for the time being. So Hasdrubal gets Priestess of Tanit. Hanno, you lose the Priestess of Tanit. Go back into Masana, please. And then you guys, let's get back on your ship. And we'll go ahead and bring you back up towards Croton here. Yeah, get on land. There's a Brutii spy there. And then, yeah. Fleet, you guys can hang. And we will go ahead and use this fleet. We'll go and take Apollonia. There's a Roman Julii, one ship coming down. Might just be scouting. And then this army is still kind of just hanging there. Still just sort of camping out. Alright. We got the shipwright building in Tarentum. Croton, you need a building. Let's go ahead and give you those mines for that good base 200 mining income. They're expensive. Yeah, they're very expensive. But that's okay. And we can up your tax rate as well. Oh, we can actually train the Libyan spearmen here. Let's go ahead and let's get a unit of that in. Okay, that pretty much uses up all our funds. I know we're going through the money quick and we're not building in as many places as we probably should be. But it's just a fact of war on three fronts. You need the armies. I mean, you need the forces, So we're gonna go ahead and this is gonna take a few turns. It's gonna take a few turns for these reinforcements to get over there. It might take a little too long, but let's make sure I didn't leave. That guy's moving automatically. That guy's moves are up. And the 2 spies are in position. Alright. Alright, Spain is sallying out. I will retreat from this fight. No, I won't actually. No, it's mostly Peltis, and I have a lot of cavalry. Let's go ahead and fight this battle on the map. Yeah, wow. I don't know why they're coming out of the city. I mean, with the cavalry I have, there's almost no way I could actually effectively break into the city. But on an open field of battle, I think my cavalry against a bunch of Peltis have a pretty significant advantage. Let's. They have to sally out. Oh, there's no deployment phase. That's kind of interesting. I forgot about that. Alright, we're going to put my infantry in a loose formation because they do have a bunch of Peltis. And then we'll keep the Equites, not Equites, sorry, Round Shield Cav on one flank, and the General's Cav on the other flank. And are they attacked me? Are they not sallying out? I don't really understand what's going on here. Okay, there's some movement. You know, I thought, yeah, they sallied out to attack me. They shouldn't be able to defend behind their walls doing that. Alright, I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I definitely don't want to fight them in the city, because I won't be able to use my cavalry and stuff. So I'm going to just go ahead and withdraw. And, you know, I was going to retreat, you know, anyway, except I thought they would have to come attack me. So we'll go ahead and we'll just get out of here. Because they don't want to leave the walls, and, you know, in my opinion, if you're sallying forth, if you're attacking me while I'm sieging, you should have to come out of the walls. You shouldn't be able to attack me and instigate a battle and then just sit inside the walls. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, there was a wall down over here. Interesting. Maybe that's why they stayed inside? No, alright, too late now. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll come and sweep through these guys when we get the reinforcing force in here. You guys want to hurry up and get out of there? Come on. Any second now. And they're out.
Your troops.
Crushing defeat for nobody dying. Alright. My guys got some cardio and they ran around a little bit.
Retreat. Break off.
Suitable husband. 16-year-old confident commander. Yes, please. Alright. There's my army. They retreated just to my side of the border. And you know what? It's going to be a little bit till the reinforcements get here, so I think we're going to have to go ahead and count Corduba lost for the time being. And we'll position my force more back here towards Carthage Nova, where there are reinforcements, until we get the main force in. Alright. Mutenbal, where are you? You are in Croton. Everyone's coming up in Croton. I'm not complaining. It's just kind of random. But okay. Recruitment report. Couple Libyan spearmen units. There's the eruption at Etna. Thousands have died. Not my faction leader, but a lot of the population died. It is what it is. But you know what? That's kind of cool. I always love that they put that in the game. All right, let's go ahead and let's start down here with this rebel fight. Cause now I want to do an actual fight now. That after that last one, because that was just like just to go into a battle just to run out. So we'll go ahead and hit these guys, and then we will take this army and move them south towards the settlement all the way down at the bottom of the map. That really annoying one.
The bloody day has come.
All right, we got a big hill, big sand dune. Got they positioned up top of it. Makes sense. I guess I would do the same thing if I were them. So let's go ahead and let's get my infantry moving forward. What do they have? They got some mob peasants. They got basic spearmen, peltis, and one unit of round shields. Alright, we can kind of just keep... I say we just keep my cavalry in a block here on this right flank. Yeah, because we can smack the cavalry in on the right flank with the peasants and whatnot, and the infantry. You guys can basically just take the left flank here where the more legitimate infantry is, and yeah, go ahead and just charge up the hill. Cavalry, go hit those first guys. Get in there. You guys on the side here, on this flank, actually come out to this right side, and then go ahead and hit them. Infantry units, Hit their guys. Hit their guys. And it is an immediate rout. Surprised by that one, actually. Go after the general. Yeah, wow, they just, they melted. I mean, this is a complete and utter rout here. You guys go after them, you guys go after them. Alright, really, really easy. We'll hit the routing folks here. Yeah, this is just complete domination. Wow, that was easy. Doesn't really get better than that, huh? Alright, you guys, yeah, go ahead and just keep on this peasants unit. Get the kills under your belt. You guys, stay on them, hit them. Here, just surrounding those guys. There we go. They got those guys. Go ahead and hit that unit. Alright, you guys want to take these folks out or not? So I'll put another unit on them. Come on. There we go. Hit them. There we go. No? Okay. Fine, you guys don't want to, then everyone can come in and help you out. There we go. Alright, finally. Alright, we'll speed it up. Nothing like a good mop-up job. Alright, they had 7 men remaining, all just the cavalry that got. We got 608 kills, just like that, and General's Bodyguard got experience point, which is always enormous. It's great to keep the General's Bodyguards good to go.
Victory!
Enemy army routes. They are gone. Bomilkar. We're going to move south now. This direction.
Onward!
And I think once we get about here, we'll put a watchtower next turn. And then keep on going that direction. Oops, that direction. Alright.
Aye, great lord!
Finally. We can actually... What? Brutii? Are you serious? Alright, well I can't go take out that Brutii force right now, but I could go take them out with these guys. Average defeat? Really? They had some half-strength ships in there. Look at that. Oh, alright, well... That's a little bit of a tough loss. Alright, we might need to get something else training up. But anyway, alright. You guys go ahead and jump in.
Aye, great lord.
Fleet.
Aye, my lord.
Army. Army going over to the Iberian Peninsula as well as a spy.
Aye, my lord.
And let's get you guys over there. You can go link up with them in Carthago Nova in 2 turns. This fleet, go ahead and take refuge for the time being. Alright. Palma, do you have a port? No, I never built a port here, huh? Oh, I can't yet. I need to get to 2,000. Yeah, I was gonna say, I should probably build up a ship. But, I mean, I could build some ships here. I just really don't want to spend the money on it right now. I do want to... Although, I could go eliminate the Brutii. And if I eliminate the Brutii by taking Apollonia, then I'll get rid of their ship that's down there blockading my port. So maybe that's the way I do it. Alright, so generals, we have you back. Who do we want to lead this little assault on Apollonia? A pretty weak town. We could pick any one of these guys. We've got our young one, Bisaltes. We've got Hasdrubal. Nah, I'm not going to use him. And we have Thieges. Now, Thieges, you'll be used more for the main Italian assault. Let's go ahead and Bisaltes. It's all yours. Alright, the Salties are there. You gotta get back into Proton. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll take... we'll take the better infantry, some units of cav out of Proton. That should be more than enough. Get over to Apollonia, please. 95%, that's fine. And then the army from here... Go ahead and put it under siege. Just get 2 rams going, and we can attack next turn. Ooh, Cretan archers. Yes, please. Cretan archers are amazing. Also, I don't think I can't get archers as this faction, as Carthage, so that's awesome. Yeah, we'll get some archers in the army, and we will defend those men literally to the death. No one will ever touch them, if I can help it. Okay. Protons at the mines going. Yeah, I mean, I want this town to get to 2,000, but population growth is so low. I mean, I could make it 3%, but I really need that 300 ducats right now. That's okay. This city's not going to be anything too important. We'll give them the farm production. That should, yeah, that will up their population growth by half a percentage point, which is better than nothing. Okay, we can actually pause building troops here for the time being. I think we should be alright. Reinforcements are going to Spain. That's what we want. Alright, maybe we can also begin an assault in towards Capua soon here against the Romans. Let's get in another Libyan spearman and an infantry unit. And then we can spend the rest of our money with some buildings for these cities that haven't built anything in a hot sec. So we got Thapsus here. It does have the next level, a Governor's Palace. I think first, let's go ahead and let's give you paved roads. And then bring one more spy in while we have a moment. Alright. Next turn. Scipii still haven't moved, which is good. And hello, rebel force, just literally popping up on my city's doorstep. I mean, I don't understand the rebels in this game, man. I'm telling you, it makes no sense to me. Like, there's no reason that they should be able to pop up right next to a settlement like that. Alright, especially, you know, in this game, settlements don't have garrisons. So, because settlements don't have garrisons, you get stuck. You know, you have to have troops stationed in them. Like some of the other Total War games, you know, you have base garrisons in cities, so something like that wouldn't be too big of a deal, or at least not as big of a deal, because you can, you know, you have troops to defend it who are just kind of like there. Yeah, I don't really have the forces to fight this right now. We're gonna have to figure that, because I literally just sailed everybody away towards Spain.
Yes, mighty lord.
So we got Spain here with some fleet transferring a few units of guys. Maybe they're coming from Palma. Can I train anybody up here? Nah, probably not worth it. And if I use Palma, I don't think it's the end of the world. I would like, again, I'd like to not lose troops, but I could always just divert this army north and go and rescue it from a siege. So, not too worried about that. All right. I guess we can go ahead and we can try to take out the Brutii, though. Yeah, let's go and let's hit this fight. Amulius Brutus against Bisaltes. Army strength ratio is 3-2. Let's jump in. Nice looking city. I'm not used to attacking the city with walls and everything, you know. Every when I always take it, like in the Brutii campaign, it's just you know, you go and you take it, and it's literally just the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, it has no walls. What am I trying to say? It has no walls. That's what I'm trying to say. Cretan archers, you can go ahead and you can set up by the gatehouse. I'm so happy to have these guys. These guys are awesome. And yeah, we got, looks like we just have a unit of Stadi and general, 2 generals. Okay, this is going to be actually definitely a bit of a difficult cavalry fight. Let's make sure that these Libyan spearmen are ready to go too, because those guys will be good against the cavalry. And then Iberian infantry, maybe not as much. General and 1 unit of cavalry, stay there. You see, my general unit is so much smaller than the Roman general unit. Here, we gotta avoid these towers here, so let's go ahead and let's have my cavalry run out this way, and then turn that direction. That should be far enough out to avoid any arrows. But yeah, it's like, you know, my general's unit here is 25 guys. These general units, we got 41, and looks like they're both 41 and 51, so that's a lot of cavalry. We're going to go ahead and speed up until the walls come down. Hopefully we can kind of use the archers a bit to my advantage. Maybe we can get some hits in with the archers on the cavalry before we actually have to engage them. Alright, both gatehouses are down. Alright, we are going to want to keep our Libyan spearmen here on the front lines 100%. These guys are the ones that are going to be good against the cavalry, and let's keep the archers behind them. Please and thank you. And then infantry, You can be in the gap. Normal, regular infantry, Iberian infantry. Be in the gap between the two as a buffer between the archers and the spearmen in case a cavalry charge kind of punches through. You guys get in there on the left flank. These guys over here, you guys come in on the right flank. And this infantry unit, you guys can come in there. Alright. Let's go. Right, everyone's moving. These guys are going to be important against the cavalry. If I can utilize them properly. You can line them up here. Move forward. Oh, but see this, look at this. The Cretans are literally already firing from all the way over here into the city center. Yeah, they're already getting shots in. Alright, so you guys actually... I forgot the Cretans have that huge range. You guys can move back. Alright. They charged because my Cretans were shooting. I forgot like how much range these Cretan archers have. So Cretans, you guys are shooting in. Cavalry here, let's quickly... Where are these guys going? Let's quickly get you in. And then other cavalry units, charge into the city center right now. We gotta hit these guys from behind. Alright, so spearmen are engaged with the Roman general here. And we can actually, we'll just send in the infantry to go clog that up as well. Cavalry here, go hit them. And then this cavalry here, we want to ideally loop them around and hit this this Roman general from behind. Okay, my Libyan spearmen are already routing. That's not good. That's not good at all. Come on, guys. Move. Come on. Ridiculous. Go ahead and hit these guys that way. Go. And yeah, we got another cavalry fight going on over here, but with the general, with my general there, that should win it. Infantry is still holding strong, even though the spearmen took a big hit. And then here come my cavalry hitting from behind. I mean, they're supposed to. Alright, Cretans, get the heck out of there. Go ahead and charge in. And why did my cavalry just immediately rout? Alright, that is just awful. All of my guys just immediately routed. Are you kidding me? Alright, get the heck out of the city. Get out of here. Everyone routed. I mean, what the heck is that? My guys have no... Oh my gosh, it's like my guys had no morale whatsoever. That is ridiculous. I'm actually completely shocked right now. Cretan archers, you guys are staying outside the walls, please. Thank you. Everyone here, line up, please. I just don't understand why all of my men just like completely just disintegrated. I mean, all they needed to do was hold the line a little bit longer, and, you know, but instead they're all just getting picked off by the cavalry routing. Cretan archers, please be firing in on the general as much as you can. Yeah, they're getting shots in. I mean, these Roman generals are strong, I get that, but this strong? Everybody rally. We gotta take out at least one of these guys. But run in. Go. I thought the spearmen would be able to hold. I'm a little bit bummed at how bad those spearmen were. To be honest, I mean these Roman cavalry's general was just performed incredibly. But looks like I finally. All right. I took out one enemy general. We still have a chance here. Let's just take this nice and easy. Get my troops into position. Just bring everybody everybody back together. Everybody's here, right? Except for you archers. No, you can stay where you are. Just come right inside the wall. Okay. What a mess. My god, my guys, just they routed and then they got mowed down by the cavalry. Alright, we don't have too much more left to go. We got 17 general bodyguard left in a Hastati unit. Yeah, over here, this was a bit more successful of a fight because my general was there and didn't just completely melt on the route. Cretan archers, let's get you back set up. We're going to need as many shots from you as possible. Come on, there we go. Alright, everybody's moving back into position. We're just going to keep our force together as one fighting unit with my general involved now. And then these guys over here, they can come in, I guess, you know, when we get there. Cretan archers, yeah, you guys immediately start firing your shots in again, please. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple kills, just kind of mess with them, see how that makes them react. Keep hitting that unit. Should be able to do a good amount of damage to them. Yeah, they're already down to 46, 45, 46. See the arrows coming in, 44. Alright, yeah, I thought they were going to hit me, but then they turned and ran, and now, yeah, I'm going to just keep taking shots. Oh, God, alright. Cavalry getting hit by my own shots. No, please no more of that. We'll just go ahead and we'll take this unit out. They shouldn't survive too long with my whole force there. And where's the 17 general? Alright, you guys. City center, please, right now. Everyone, city center. You guys back at fire at will. See if you can't get any shots in on that general. Alright, my whole force. Whole force, charge in on them. Archers, stop firing. Alright, it's just these 16 generals bodyguard now. And now we just have to hope for the best. I don't want to lose my general, so let's pull him out. For the time being. Just behind the front line. You guys, can I get you flanking around a little bit, please? Alright, there's 8 left. Come on. Come on. No way should these guys be winning this fight. Come on. 2 left. There we go. Take them out. Boom. Oh my gosh. What a slog that was. Yeah. You guys deserve to celebrate that fight. You were the few that stood around. Jeez. Look at this. It's funny because I lost 374. My god. Look at some of these units. I mean, they routed and they were just, they routed and they were just demolished. That's, But, I mean, losing 64 out of a unit of 80. Ooh. One unit here. The Libyan Spearman unit had 47 casualties healed. I didn't even know that was possible to have that many. Alright, I mean, Jesus. Alright, Apollonia, you are ours. Occupy settlement. And, yep, the Brutii faction is destroyed. And we got good commander for Bisaltes, so that's good. Good commander. Yeah, we got the general here. It's funny, Titus Brutus is now considered, now he's a rebel general, but what does that do to the fleet? So the fleets disappear, right? I haven't done this in a while. Fleets disappear, but the generals stay on as rebels. There's Cassius Brutus with his... Look at this. I mean, this is a Roman army. Hastati, Equites, everything, but now it's a big rebel force. So yeah, they did still have a punch left. I mean, the Brutii weren't over by any means. This is almost at 2,000. The settlement, so that's good. And we didn't lose any of the Cretan archers, that's the important thing. That would have been a total disaster if we had. Alright, Tarentum, you have the shipwright done, so you're making a good amount of money now. We could give you city barracks, we could do cavalry stables. Well, Croton can train the Libyan spearmen, so maybe here we do the stables. Archery range. I mean, the archery range just doesn't seem that valuable for me. I mean, I could get onagers and heavy onagers. It's a really big bummer I don't have archers. If you've watched any of my other campaigns, you know I love the archers in this game. But again, you know, it's not the end of the world, right? I mean, it makes me adjust a little bit to playstyle. I can't just hide behind the ranged infantry the whole time. This city, what size settlement are we? We are minor city. If we get to large city, then yeah, then we can build. We need to get to 12,000 before we can do onagers. So I say we go ahead and we're gonna get the cavalry stables going. Going there, get another unit of these spearmen. Although they did not have an impressive first fight for me. But that's okay. It's okay. They did all right. And yeah, maybe we might need to send a little reinforcement over there, just slightly. Let's get like a unit. Just go get a fresh unit in that settlement. I'll send the troops in this settlement for retraining in a minute. I just want to hold on to them for the time being with this force right on the border. Okay. Great. So we got these guys here. They're moving. I hate having to keep training troops because it's really using up all my funds and I'm making less and less turn. But we're going to go ahead and need to take that out at some point. Then this force now, go ahead and get in the city. Can I retrain you? No. I don't want to combine them because I don't want to lose the ship. Alright, these guys have moved already. You guys you don't need to be in the city. You can kind of just hang here. Why not? I mean, what's the point, right? Yeah, get in the city. Okay, we don't really have the money to do anything else right now. So, I think we could end the turn there, probably.
Your obedient
go ahead and move. Keep moving up north.
You are mistaken.
Who are they at war with? We'll see who's blockading that port next turn. You guys get into Macedon. Have we had any relations with Macedon yet? I don't know, but we'll see next turn. And they got they got a big army here. Tons of cavalry, a little bit of archers, tons of phalanx. Yeah, that's a tough force. All right, next turn. One less faction to go through on the end turn screen. That's nice. Keeps it quick a little bit. Trade rights, map info, same thing. Yeah, sure, great. They said yes. Cool. Let's go over to Bilazora.
At once.
We can't get through this way. Alright, we'll see if next turn maybe we can. Path blocked. Alright, we got the Carthage shipwrights done. And yeah, wow, okay, I'm actually making way more money now, which is great. Carthage is making me almost 1,700 in trade. My trade income is 5,500 now. That's huge. That's bankrolling a lot for me. I'm back to largest faction. The Libyum town grew. Nice. That is really, really nice. Not that I've been building buildings really much. Realistically, I definitely need to build more. Now, let's get a peasants unit in here just for public order purposes. Okay, they didn't advance on me, but these two forces, if they just kind of like stand in my territory, it's going to be really annoying. But I think because they didn't advance on me, let's go ahead. And how many units do I want to retrain? I want to retrain 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and let's take.
Orders, sire. Orders.
Yeah, we'll take 4 units here out of Tarentum. Go reinforce Apollonia, and then let's go ahead and let's take my weakens units here. Take the cavalry.
Orders.
I thought there were 4. It's not. Am I missing something? Huh? Okay.
Ships ready.
Then go ahead and get into Tarentum, and then yeah, we'll retrain you guys up there. And I'm pulling 1 trireme. Let's get a better ship.
Aye, great
Yeah,
lord.
you guys, you can just hang there. I think for this time. All right, where is this reinforcing navy?
Aye, great
They're
lord.
not going after Palma, which is good news. Bad news is they are blockading my home port here, and I don't want to risk it with my fleet, with my army on it. But I could break out this way, clear victory, and then go after them. Clear victory. They sunk, so that killed the units that were on those ships. And then, yeah, we can go ahead and we can get this force in towards Carthage Nova, and we'll go ahead and we'll take back Corduba after this turn. So how do I want to do this with the army? So we got a large force here. A lot of infantry, good amount of cavalry. So I say we're going to take the generals that we really don't need to add on to the troops that are in this force. We can leave one general here to create a northern prong of the attack, and one general to retake Corduba, and, well, I guess eastern prong and western prong is more like it instead of north, because they're all going north. So we'll go ahead and we'll take... Man, that guy's... Yeah, we'll take the better general to go west. Theophanes? Alright, so Theophanes, you're going to go here. You will take this army. You will command that army. That's a nice big force. And then here in Carthage Nova, maybe I'll drop off an infantry unit or two to help out with the other army, and then they can begin their march north. Then we can get a two-pronged advance there. Alright, you guys... Yeah, we're just going to kind of continue looking for the elusive settlement that I'm pretty sure is right here. So, yeah, we'll get there eventually. It's a huge pain, I know. It's a big pain to walk through that whole area. Thap says, yeah, you're building roads. I think let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of a roads kick here. Let's get paved roads in Carthage. Just in the Africa region where there's a lot of space that they have to cover, the roads are going to be better because it increases the movement range for your armies. I don't think it's as necessary like here. There are paved roads there. Apollonia. Can't really build anything. Sorry, 2 turns, I think, in Apollonia will be large enough
Ready to sail.
to actually, do something. To get the next settlement going. Culture penalty is still pretty high here. We can do the next temple. I think let's go ahead and let's get the next temple going here for public order purposes. Maybe the same thing there. I do definitely need more troops in this region. We'll get the general to take that out in a turn or so, and then yeah, it's just all kind of like resource allocation here for a second. There we go, 2% population growth here now that the farms are done. Yeah, we got a little bit of a ways to go there. I just don't have, I'm down to a low amount of funds, so what do I want to build? I mean, I could do lands clearance here. I don't know if that's wholly necessary. I think maybe like a Temple of Milcart would be better in a city like Croton, as opposed to that, the other one in Masama. Carthage Nova, I'm really neglecting building in Spain. I know that, but I need to get more of a foothold elsewhere first. So let's go ahead and let's do.
Great one.
Yeah, you can't get through. Let's go ahead and let's just back you up here.
Yes,
hopefully that army
please.
passes and we can move
No
there. Next
more
turn.
moves.
Here, who
Great
is blockading this port?
To hear is to obey.
Can I not see? I can't see. Seleucids. Alright, there are Seleucids. That makes sense.
To hear
Alright,
is to
on
obey.
to
Rules
the
depleted, sir.
next turn. Alright, you just keep moving north.
To hear is to obey. No more.
And do you have space to get through now? Yeah, that army came south, so we do.
To hear is
Go over to
obey.
Bylazora.
To hear
Recruitment
is to
report.
obey. No
Nice.
more moves,
Construction. Thapsis got its paved roads. That should help a lot with the movement range here. New family member. Philo. Alright, if I look at the family tree, how are we looking here now? Family tree is widening. Yep, so there's Philo, and there was Protogia last turn, so in a few, a little while, I think when they turn 13, they're eligible to get married. We only have one, we have a 4-year-old there, so we've got a couple more potential marriages, and we have a couple guys who have not married yet themselves, so they won't start having kids until they do. Yeah, we didn't make as much money that turn. Why? Because we trained a lot of troops, and we didn't capture anything. So, let's go ahead and pick
Aye,
up
my lord.
the general onto
My
this
liege.
force,
Join in
and we'll
the
go ahead and
siege,
we'll drop
sire.
off
My liege. Mighty
3
general.
units of the infantry. Go and join in Carthage Nova. You can help with the eventual
Ready to
push
sail.
north, and we'll move you down the coast.
Set sail.
Fleet for
Ready to
reinforcement.
sail. Set sail. Out of
I
move,
should have thought
sire.
about
Ships
the movement
ready.
range. You know what? We could
My
probably
liege.
just drop. Let's just drop off the
Mighty
force.
general.
There we go. We'll just drop off the force there, and then we will move on that town. We can go ahead and blockade some ports in the time being. For the time being. Ooh, hello, Julii. Sitting right next to Palma, huh? You got your eyes on that now that they've taken Sardinia? Maybe they do. Alright, on this front... What is this? Carthaginian watchtower? Alright, maybe we should probably go try to take out that force that's sitting over there. I think this might be enough men. Yeah, it'll definitely be enough men. This city's just gonna hate me for a turn when my army isn't in the settlement. Let's go ahead and do this fight. Knock this rebel force out. Big hills. The rebel fights always have big hills, man, I'm telling you. Alright, they're probably gonna come up here. Well, I guess the hill part right. I guess the side wrong. Oh my god. Alright, they are positioned way up here on the side of the map. And that's okay. If they want to use the map side as their flank, we can do that. We will walk up there. They have phalanxes? Okay, so this Roman force must have brought in... Okay, so this was a Roman force, right? Like, this was a Roman general that became a Roman force. Like, this, you know... But this is all mercenary-type troops. Like, phalanxes and mercenary cultists. Maybe it takes a turn and then they transfer over to like more mercenary kind of guys. This is going to take a second, everybody. I'll fast forward this this portion here in editing. All right, so my guys are pretty much in position now. Basically, what I wanted them to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to meet them on more of an even field of battle here. But I just wanted I didn't want to run because I didn't want to lose the. I don't want them to get winded and tired. So it just took a minute. They'll definitely use our ranged advantage. And in general, we can just hang behind for now. Alright, you guys go ahead and get in position, please. Alright, we are in position, and let's see, am I in range? No, where is their range? Ooh, I am almost in range. Alright, so we're going to take this formation, we're going to group it, and we're going to move it forward ever so slightly. Everyone can run in position, that's not that far of a distance. Everyone move forward. Now we have the range advantage, and my archers will begin firing. Look at how far these Cretan archers can fire compared to other troops in this game. It is just amazing. There come the arrows. And this should trigger them. They should start moving forward here. Yeah, I would love to take out as much of these hoplites as possible. If I can take out the hoplites pretty well with these Cretans, then it should be pretty easy to advance on this force. So we're just going to keep firing in on them here, and until they move, I will keep this going. So we're going to let's just fast forward and let the Cretans fire in. Alright, you know what we can do, actually? Let's take Group 1. Let's move you a little bit more forward. You guys get to there, please. And what we'll do here, first of all, I'm going to move the spear unit to that flank and fill in the rest of the troops this way. But I want you guys... Can you hit the general, the barbarian warlord, please? That would be great. You guys, you're going to need to run. Yeah, hit the barbarian warlord. We gotta take as many of those guys as we can. We're not getting any... They have multiple hit points, so that's why we're not really getting any kills. It's gonna take multiple hits on each, cavalry unit to actually get the kill, but we're doing damage, because there's one. Alright, there's one that fell, and now they're gonna start moving in. General, get down here quickly, please. Alright, you guys go back and stand and fight. And hit that. Alright, everyone charge in. General, let's hit them from behind, please. My general went in. You guys keep firing in at the hoplite. spear unit get in there, and yeah, they're fleeing. Alright, we took a hit, but we were able to stave it off. General, let's get you back on the flank, please. Yeah, this hoplite's it's got to be taking some hits. Go ahead and I guess now archers hit the peltasts, and then this flank move back into position, please. Oops, sorry. Sometimes I get mixed up with the controls of some of the other games, you know. Alright, this flank, you guys advance out that way. You guys go up the middle. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to surround these hoplite units. You guys hit the hit them. Where's the spear unit? Spear unit, go after the cavalry. You guys go after the hoplite. Spear unit, I need you in on that cavalry unit, please. There we go. Spears in on the cavalry. Good. Hoplites are completely surrounded, but they are fighting strong. This one not as much. This one's melting. Yeah. Archers, yeah, keep firing in on that peltas unit. Or firing on that peltas unit, actually, the one that's not routing. How the general's doing over here? How's my general doing? Alright, yeah, they're down to 6 with the spearmen and my general at 11. That should be a win. Archers are hitting these guys now. There we go. There he's running. Alright. Boom, got him. Alright, great. Great, great, great. Well done. Spear unit. Go ahead and hit them. You guys, everyone go ahead and hit them. Peltas. Oh, no. Cretans, just get out. If you're done with your... Yeah, if the Cretans are done with their ammunition, just get out of the way. And this unit, they put up a really good fight, that hoplite unit, but obviously that was not going to last. All the infantry is now converging in on them, and they're celebrating victory. General's unit is chasing down the mercenary peltasts. General's unit of 11 horses. Not that many. Hopefully they just rout. Nope, they're not just going to rout, huh? Alright, we'll go ahead and let's switch to the other one. Go ahead and just turn and charge the other way. I'm surprised they didn't rout. I thought they would. But these guys, they see me coming. I'm coming downhill now, too, which is great. Alright. Go, just take them out. I wish I had more cavalry than just the general's unit. Maybe I should have taken another unit with me. But yeah, we got a nice hit on them there. That took out like 20 right off the bat. There we go. They're routing. Great. So that unit now will just disintegrate. You guys, I mean, everyone just charge them. Why not, right? Come on, General. Finish them off. And they're just going to run after these guys. Are they just running off the map? No, they're not just running off the map. General's wounded. Are they done? Alright, General's done. Let's see, are they just going to run off the map right next to them? Or are they going to run into my cavalry and let my cavalry actually get a hit on them? Oh, maybe they... Okay, my cavalry actually were able to swoop in there. Nice. Nicely done. Alright, I think they have no one remaining. Yeah, we caught them all. I'm surprised my Cretan archers didn't... yeah, 69 kills. Nice. Nice amount of kills. They didn't get any experience, but my general's bodyguard with 126 did. So that's good. Yeah, we took a big cavalry charge in the middle there, and, you know, the... Sorry. So this is my watchtower back? Yeah, I got my watchtower back. Right? You obviously get back to that city next turn. I want the city to expand, so I don't want to train up a town militia or something. Maybe we can just take this peasants unit that's in Tarentum. Go drop them off. Hey, brought it up to 65. It's okay. Alright, pretty straightforward fight, if you ask me. Let's go ahead and think about what we want to do here now. Yeah, I just don't feel like... I mean, I definitely have the forces to expand on inwards into Italy. These general bodyguards of Rome are really, really tough. Although some of my older generals do have larger bodyguard units. if we just take a quick look around, maybe we can actually get
I, great lord, sire,
this guy moving
onward.
next turn. I think that's probably the next stage. And then this force that's going to be
Mighty
advancing
general.
north here. We'll start gathering this force up really quickly. We have Theodocles is going to lead it. And we will have... We'll take out the 2 units of cavalry 100%.
Orders.
Definitely the 5 units of infantry. And I think I'll take the
Orders.
Peltis units as well. And Carthago Nova, you can hang with your Balearic Slinger. I mean, look, Slingers are great. They're cool. They're just, they're kind of impractical in battle because they have to have a direct line on the enemy to fire.
My liege.
Alright, you can start your way north next turn.
No more.
Alright, maybe let's build something in Carthago Nova. Let's do it. Let's actually build something here. Culture penalty is still really high because I just haven't been building anything of my own. Let's do a sewers. We'll get a nice Carthaginian sewers, help with public order. Alright. Carthage. Thapsus. Do the same thing here. Nice basic sewers. Novus Magna, you're almost there. You guys, led by
Mighty
Bomilkar.
general.
Almost there.
Onward.
Maybe one,
On the
maybe 2 more
move,
turns.
great lord.
Alright. Lilybium. You haven't built anything in a while. You're starting to get not quite as happy. Maybe we do the next level, Temple of... Why did I do Temple of Tanit? Oh, it's because it's, no, why did I do that? It's just going to increase Squalor as the population growth rises. I might... Yeah, I'm going to just destroy the shrine. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to either do the increase in tradable goods one, and that destroying sound effect is just a lot. Or we'll just do the public order bonus one. Definitely don't need the farms production. Yeah, the population growth's already well high enough. I say we do, how much, like, what's the increase in goods? It's kind of marginal. Just do the public order one, and make sure these cities stay nice and happy. And then here, did Tanit also. I don't know really what I was thinking, but it's okay. We'll just leave it with that for now. That's fine. Those cities all almost next turn. Next turn we can build there. And yeah, so I guess we can actually maybe we save up a little bit of money this turn. I know that's wild, right? I haven't done that yet. Should we give something to Palma? Oh, we can't. Okay, next turn also. Yeah, let's save up money for the. It's gonna be an expensive construction turn next turn. So let's go ahead and hold off for that. You've moved. You've moved. Let's jump over. Riding in Apollonia. Yeah, I mean, that's not a surprise. We kind of knew that was going to happen. We'll go ahead and take our army, Bisaltes, get it back into Apollonia. And, oh no, I'm so dumb. The rioting, because of the rioting, we lost population. So, do I actually want, no, I don't even want the Shrine to Athena. We can just demolish that. And this settlement, I mean, it's so on the border. This one I actually might consider doing food and farms production because I want the population growth. I mean, that makes sense. It's a small town. Yeah, we'll do Shrine to Tanit here. You know what we can just do? We can just take the peasants. Let's go ahead and let's disband the unit. And is that expanded the town? 2,004 men. Great. And we can get the Governor's Villa queued. Governor's Villa queued up. Town expands. Apollonia. Nice. Alliance announced. Julia and Britannia. Okay. Guess they're both enemies of Gaul. That makes some sense. Town expands also. Palma. Great. We can actually make that the trading settlement I always wanted it to be. Oh, and Syracuse expanded. Up to 12,000. Very nice. End of turn report. Made a lot of money. Alright. I'm tempted to let's just go ahead and let's just get at the city. I was gonna probably end the video because we're at about an hour, but I want to at least let's get this under siege, get our siege rams going, and get ready to take back my settlement of Corduba, which now has over 6,000 population, which is great because we can build the next upgrade there. And in this force, you can start moving to the north, that direction.
March!
And yeah, we'll build
Lives depleted, mighty lord.
build watchtowers as we go,
Build
because that
tower.
is a smart move.
Aye,
Forgot to
great
drop off
lord.
the spy.
Serve your will.
Alright, we'll get the spy out here.
Stepping ashore.
You can just move up north.
Moving.
Okay,
Moving.
and then the fleet.
Out of moves, sire.
Why don't we just...
Aye,
Oh, I
great
can't
lord.
reach it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Last thing to do here, Carthage. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure this out with the city. I really am. This is just a pain with how much they don't like me. Squalor and base unrest is pretty high. It's obviously taking a bulk of my armed forces' finances. That's why it's not making too much there. Too much money. Alright, we'll figure that out. I think that's probably a job, for the next episode here. So if I want to, I want to thank everyone for watching. It was a fun hour of play. We didn't really make too much progress on the settlement capture front. We added one settlement here. We added Apollonia, just a small little outpost outside of Italy, mainly just for the purposes of eliminating Brutii, getting them off the map. So we did that. That's awesome. We also have a force moving to the south here
Sire!
towards this city. There it is.
March!
Really small. I didn't need to bring
No
all these
more
guys
moves,
with me.
sire.
That rebel army actually disappeared, which is great. So we will have that city soon, and then we can pivot that force up here to this Numidian large town. Hopefully, after we take Corduba, we can go ahead and take this Numidian large town, and we can have our last prong of the attack, take this Numidian large town, and that will be it. So I'm looking forward to doing that in the next episode. Thanks, everyone. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can see, look at all these additional trade routes we got coming out of here now. We're really starting to see the trade routes crisscrossing the map. Love that. Once we get a little closer to Egypt here, we might get some trade going with them as well. So, look forward to seeing everybody in the next episode. Thank you for watching.